Hello. Whoops. That's not what I need up. This is what I need up. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's doing great. Okay, that's just going. How much do we have? 1,400 songs. I hope everyone's doing wonderful, wonderful. Hello, Nightlord Builds. How are you today? Let me just check to make sure sound is okay. And then we're going to get rolling pretty quick here because there's a lot of sets to go through. Come on. Checking 1 2, checking 1 2, checking 1 2.
Checking 1 2, checking 1 2, checking 1 2.
I think that's okay. Alright, Series 10. It's go there. Series 10. There's 599 to go through. We are going to change it from random to size and 96 per page. And how many does that leave us? 7 pages. Alright. So I'm only going to open the ones that I have an interest in. Like real big interest in to look at, but we're gonna have to go through kind of quick because 3 hours. Not really any interest in monster builds. Another medieval, which is fine, looks pretty good. Like it. I would like to check out the Snow Fox Den. Ride the waves. Looks like some sort of Viking. We'll get a closer look. Another person built thing. I don't like the built figures. Snow Day, we'll get a closer look at that. Cape Town Cityscape doesn't really look like there's much going on there. Wake of the Night looks like it's kind of 2 different halves, but it's okay. Lion's Tail Jumps, we'll check out what that is. Demon Summoner, another brick built figure, but not the biggest fan. Checking my stuff. Oh, whoops, mine are monsters. There might be some I like, so this one right here isn't too bad. For me personally, this is my personal thing because I do know a lot of people love medieval. A lot of people love medieval. But for me, it is a little overplayed. Now, I won't say there aren't some that I don't like. Who knows, I might pass yours and be like, oh my god, this is amazing. But we will see. We'll see when I get there. Like, this one's pretty alright. I see this being like a dice tower, but like I said, like it, don't love it. This probably similar. Like, it's good. I don't recognize this piece at all. I'm gonna say I like it. I can't say I've fallen in love with it. Monster trucks are fine. I like it. Okay, I love transport trucks. I don't really like the girder one. It doesn't give much. Bounce Castle, we've seen every single time. Looks like they've actually added some people and some birthday gifts and kind of made it more. I still love it. Love it the first time, love it this time. We're gonna check out this room. Western Stand, we'll take a look. Science Kit, it's cool. We saw it last time. It's cool, but I don't think I want to build one. I'll like it. Royal Wagon, okay, not bad, but kind of a lot. Kind of taking what I see out of the little ones. It kind of looks like a little bit too much, in my opinion. I would like to check out the Brick Airplane. Idea. It's got my interest. I'll check it out. Cavern Carrier Clash kind of looks like, oh, what is that series? The Rock Crushers. Maybe a little bit less. I don't like the built rock dude though. I'm not the biggest fan. Ooh, Wishing Well, we'll check that out. Pirate Cove kind of looks like a shack on him. We'll still check it out. Ooh, I'll check out the Shipwreck one. That looks cool. Northern Cardinals, I'm not the biggest fan of the birds. They're done really well. I will say that. They're done really well. I'm just not the biggest fan of them. For some reason, I don't like the brick-built birds. Looks like you got a river going in between some trees. I like it okay, like it could go in a city. Spaceship, I'm not the biggest fan. Ooh, phone kiosk. Ice fishing, we'll check that out. Black Watchtower, interesting. Looks like they took the Kraken. I'm going to give a like it because I come from a place that it's the Kraken. What is it called? The Seattle, so we're the Kraken, so I do like it. Ooh, this is a pretty nice medieval longship. One thing I wish with the boats is that they had, what is it called? Actual sails, like not the brick built ones. I wish they would bring back actual sails. I like it. I can't love it because of that. Ooh, I want to check out the hut. Another Viking one. It looks pretty good. I do think I prefer the Kraken one though. So that one's not as much for me. Nature's Archway. thing is, I've already seen this set, but it's by Lumi Bricks, so I can't like it for a Lego one. Just because I don't want to dupe. Desktop dioramas, pretty cute. I'm not the mini type of person, but might not be bad. Serenity Park, kind of looks like a lot going on, but also like almost too evened out. Not the biggest park that I like. Jewelry box designed as coral reef shelf ornament. I bet some people would like this. It's not for me. I'm not really ornament. Another space shuttle thing. I'm just not a space person. Like I said, I go for the kind of not as many people love the type of stuff. Anatomy of Human Heart. That's kind of cool. It looks like they actually did a really good job. I do like the fact that they have like this printed off side part like that. You can see the inside and the outside. I do like it. Don't know if I'd go as far as love it. I want to check out that ice cream stand. Want to check out that playground. We got this tripod landing field. Tripod. It gives medieval lettering. Wait, sign. Why is there 2 science kits? I'll still give it a like it. Plain. I do like it. Hot Dog Festival, we'll want to check that out. Boat forklift. Popping that one open. Medusa Retreat Cave. Looks like you got Medusa. Looks like it's just kind of a cave. That's fine. Ooh, Container House. Definitely check that out. We'll check out the marketplace and the peasant hut. Vintage Omnibus. There's a pizza. If you like the food Legos, I bet this would be great. I know they have a ramen one coming out. I just don't like it. I don't get why they're doing it. Grandpa's biplane. I actually want to check that one out. That one looks pretty cool. Oh, here's another Viking one. I actually might prefer this one over the other one. I think I prefer this one over the other one quite a bit more. Seafood. We did have the seafood truck last time. I did really love it. I do really love it still. Moonlight Flight. You got another little plane. Moon. The moon's a little bit much. I would prefer it to just be the plane. I wonder. Oh, it's just a zombie survival RV. We're going to take a closer look at that in the RV. Wall clock. That's impressive to have a working wall clock. I don't really need a clock. I'm sorry, not for me. Ooh, snow skating spawned. Tortilla sunrise. Mechs, they're pretty cool. Nice job. They're just not for me. Country market. This, I'm not the biggest fan of the way this one looks. I don't know why, it just doesn't call to me. Tentacles in the raft. The boat is a little funky, is a little round to me. Yeah. Repellent detachment. This looks like something I have, different brick set that I have. It has skeletons on it and stuff. I'm not the biggest fan. It looks like maybe it's from a movie, but got a little boat. I'm not the biggest fan of boats. It is kind of cute if you want like a mini one. Off-road adventure. I'm checking out the duck fishing. Checking out some more ice cream. We'll check out the park. Gray alien. That is freaky. They did a good job, but I am not going to do an alien. Not for me. Merchant wagon. The colors are good. I'm not a big fan of the shape. Ice cream. RV. Refuel at landing pad, another space thing, so I'm not the biggest fan. I would like to check out this aviation. I want to check out the snow globes. That looks kind of interesting. The rubber duck fountain. Oh dear God, the rubber duck fountain. There. Do I think it will win? No. Am I going to say I love it? Yes, there's so many ducks on it. Hello. Well, Jesus, your name is long. I'm gonna call you Service because it looks like that's the first part. It says Service. So I'm calling it Service. Tiny Titans seem to... I actually kind of like this train. It's not over the top and it looks like minifigures can actually be put into. I do like that. Force Outposts. It looks... They look a little bit too stumpy, I won't lie. It's not necessarily the worst, but Kiosk, I'm gonna check that out. Modern Timing Home, yes. App development team. I think I would understand this more if I was an app developer. This, I think, is you making, or like typing out how to make it. It's just not for me because of that. 50s pickup truck. It's fine. I like it. Nah, I don't like the roof. Scenic Mountain Flight. This one's kind of nice. A little airplane, a little scene. I like it. Can't say I love it. I'd love to check out the Pizza Co. We'll check out the Hot Rod and the Western Exploration. Playground and Coffee Shop. Whale Watching Voyage. Minigame. I don't like the games. I'm sorry. Games are just, nope, not for me. It looks like some more space stuff, which I'm just... Looks like they did space mixed with Star Wars. Here's a big, super fancy train, which is too much for me. We'll check out the Stagecoach. And then we got these. So here's those brick-built fantasy characters, but they're all together in one rather than separated, which tells me that we're getting multiples of the same one, which is kind of like, you just put it once. Okay, so this is the Snow Fox Cave. I don't see den. I don't see any place where they can go into. That's a den-like. Oh, you have to take off. Okay, hidden food. Oh, there's a little den in the back. It's cute. I like it, but I can't say I love it. I do like it. Alright, this is the Ride the Waves. I actually kind of like this raft. He needs a little bit better of a place to stand to steer, but this one's actually kind of cool. This one's really well done. I like that one a lot. Okay, so we got snow day. This looks like it's the den plus some. Oh god, they're sledding on the shields. It definitely looks like they kind of crammed a lot of stuff into one, because you got like the snowman, you got the skating, you got the sledding, you got the all the different animals, and it's a very small area. I'd say I like it. I don't know, love it. I would need a little bit bigger area. Lion's Tail Jump Station. Is this something space-like, or is this from something? It kind of looks train-like, but it does look like it is an alien type of train thing. It's fine. They did a pretty good job, but I don't know if I'd say this is the biggest thing I'm a fan of. Not for me. Here's a little room. I would love to put this in like a little apartment. I love all the little details. I like this one. There's stuff with this for some reason. I just love this kind of stuff. And I do believe we've seen that before. Western standoff. This house doesn't feel very Western to me. But that might just be my opinion, of course. I feel like I've seen other stuff that's a little more Western, so I'm not the biggest fan. Brick airplane. This one looks really well done. It looks a little bit more rounded. I think they added a couple things to make it look a little more rounded. Is it my favorite plane in the world? No, but I do like it still. Idea box. So, oh, this guy can open the box. Light. Oh, you push it, it lights up. Because he's has a not included, so you have to buy a light box. Unlock, open, unlock. I'm not the biggest fan. Like, I get it, but I think I'm okay. The Wishing Well Garden. I do like the Wishing Well. It's really cute. You got some animals. It's cute. I won't say I love it, but I do like it. Pirates Cove. Nothing too crazy going on. It looks like it could be a very good, like, front of the cave as you go in. But then you need some stuff behind it. Shipwreck Scavengers. I do also like this shipwreck. They really made work of their ship that crashed and made a pretty good size raft to be able to escape on. I do like this one quite a bit, actually. I'm not the biggest pirate person, but that one's pretty good. Phone Fix-It Kiosk. Oh, I love these little places that you can just add to a city. I like the signs. You got the seats. Oh, these are so cute. There's stuff in the back. Look at the giant phone. You got phones all along. Yes, absolutely. 100 times yes. I want one of these in my Lego city. Here's another snow type of day. Got some tracks with the snow skis in. Oh, I'd love to see that on a hill so they could just go like vroom. Got some whoopsie. So it's, yeah, ice fishing. Got some fish. It's pretty cute. I actually like this one quite a bit. You got some. Is the fox new? It's gotta be. I like this one quite a bit. It's a pretty good scene. It's not too overwhelming, and it's all just like one thing is happening. Beach hut vacation. So you got it's a really big beach hut. Got a sand castle, water. Oh, it's like you can actually stay and sleep in it a little bit. I do like it. I won't say I love it, but I do like the concept of it. A little ice cream stand. This looks like it'd be perfect for the park. Maybe because it has that tree there. And absolutely, this reminds me of going to a couple places where they have ice cream stands. And they had fries. I want it. It definitely makes me think of one I used to go to growing up. Playground fun. Looks like they got kind of a castle. Looks like a boat. Kind of like a mini boat. Looks like they're playing castle. You got shooters off the top. Not too bad. I don't know if I love exactly where it is. It doesn't really seem playground-ish. It seems like you're in the middle of the forest-ish. So, Hot dog festival. You got a giant hot dog. Yeah, it looks like you can take photos with it. Hot dog man roasting some dogs. Got some dogs over here. Not sure what the 1432 is. Not sure what this little thing is. Got some balloons. A little park bench. It's pretty cute and it's pretty funny. Maybe that's just their stand to sell them. I'm still not sure what that is. I like it. Boat forklift. There's only one image. Giant forklift. There's the boat. Marley's gratitude. It's cute. I'll say I like it. I think I saw one better that I liked earlier. So this one I know was on the last series, and I know Lego is actually doing something really similar, but I think this one is almost an upgrade to the Lego one. Lego Sushi House. GWP. Okay. So this is the one they have there. And this, I think I definitely prefer this one over this one. If they had taken this one and made it to this one, that would have been great. Well, except I would want them to pay the person who designed this, but I still absolutely love that. Absolutely. We got some modern container houses. Is this one just 3D rendered? First Lego League. Seems like we're getting a lot more of the first Lego League. I think the people from it. Cute. I do like this. I really do. I want container homes in my Lego city. Adventure Place the Adventures Market. Got a couple different markets. Looks like you can get your bow and arrow, bookstore, and maybe some other place. I do like it because it's good concept and you kind of put it in your own way. Medieval Peasant Hunt. This one I actually kind of like quite a bit. It is a little bit different than the standard medieval stuff that we see, and it really gives kind of the huts you would see. I like that one a lot. Vintage Omnibus. I get it, but I'm not the biggest fan of the vintage. For some reason, I don't like these super extra stylings. I don't like the swoops like this for some reason. It's not for me. I don't know why. Grandpa's biplane. The truck's a little bit big, a little square. I think it's pretty good. The plane seems to be pretty good size for him in it. But the truck is a little big. I like it. I can't say I love it though. And then we have a zombie survival RV. We know where a few places this could have come from. Maybe it's not just for zombies, but they did really well. I kind of like this RV. You can make it into a couple different things. I like that one quite a bit. And it's different than their standard RVs. And then now we have a coffee van. Nice little cafe guy up here. Little truck. I'm not the biggest fan of those are some new pigeons, aren't they? I like it, but I don't know if I love this one. I can't say I love this one. There's something with the out here where I'm just not the biggest fan, so I do like it. I can't say I've fallen in love with it. Scoot skates. So it looks like we got some skating pond. Truthfully, I almost wish this was a hot chocolate stand. I think a hot chocolate stand would have been a little better. I do get it, but I think going hot chocolate would have just gone a little bit more, a little bit farther. But overall, it's cute. I like it. Taco sunrise or tortilla sunrise tacos. Got taco salad. Okay. I like the little cactus playing the guitar. Couple people to get their tacos. That guy's selling tacos, selling lime. I do love these. Oh, it's in a little container. It's in a container. It'd go great with the Shake Shack or the Snack Shack that I have. Desert Expedition. I do like this truck a little bit different. So you got the rooftop tent, little truck, making some food there. Oh, it actually folds and it folds. Duck fishing. Oh my god, this is hysterical. I don't think it needs this. Absolutely don't think it. This almost goes too much. I would take it. I would almost just entirely take the bottom off. You don't need the bottom whatsoever. You just need the actual game. You almost don't even need. Well, it looks like that's their prize thing. That's cute. I love it. Okay, we got Sugar Sponge Scoops Ice Cream Co. Oh, might be a little bit much. This, look at how small of a window this is to get your ice cream from. Do not hit the top. I think this one's a little bit too much going on. I do like the aspect of it. It's another container one. I wonder if the other container one was by the same person. Park Gazebo, looks like you got some sort of little wedding going on. Nice little bridge. I'll say I like it. I can't say I love it though. Here's an ice cream truck. I don't like pink. I will say it's a good use of it. Like, they've done very well. But it's just not for me. Remember, all these are your own opinion, guys. You may have a different one than I do, which is perfectly fine. RV Adventure. This is very dark. It's a pretty cool looking RV, though. Like, it's a full-on RV. Wow. Got all the extras inside. Got a little bed. Got a little bathroom. And a little painter. It's a little big for him. I say I like it. Golden Age Aviation. We got a plane flying. Some people ready to work on it. I do like the scale quite a bit on both the truck and the plane and everything else. Here's the little snow globes. It looks like you can change out what's in them. This makes me think Japan. It's definitely a good concept. I don't know if it's my favorite. I'll go like it, but I can't say love it. A little kiosk. Hey! So you made the boat forklift. Nice. Good luck on getting to top 5. I can't believe how many entries there are this time. I'm used to like 400 max, and this time it's 600. Did you do it in the last one before as well? Because it looked familiar. Kiosk. Okay. Ooh, so you did a bigger version before. I wonder if I went through that. I bet I liked the... I wish I remembered what the bigger version looked like, because I might have liked the larger version, unless it's unless the boat dock is also in this one as well, like you did both. Okay, I thought so. And I have a feeling that when I was talking about it, that I was saying I liked the bigger one, and I bet it was your bigger one. That's funny, but it is good. The fact that you can lift it up and stuff, that was cool. Okay, kiosk definitely has older look to it. It is really cute though. I kind of like it. It fits some stuff. I like that. You'll see it later down. Oh, really? Or do you mean the boat forklift? I did already go past the boat forklift. Or do you mean the boat dock? I'll see it again. I would love to see it again. Modern tiny home. It looks too tiny. Like, I get tiny homes, but like the sizing itself doesn't look correct. Like, I don't know why this doesn't look quite correct to me. Like, it's okay. I like it. I can't say I love it though. Okay, cool. I will keep an eye out for it because we'll definitely be going through it. Oh, give me just 2 seconds. Okay, so I have... Okay, rolling dough pizza. Okay, so I wish I wish I had looked at the name of the other one that did this, because I feel like this is the theme that someone's doing with all of these crates, and I love the freaking crates, like absolutely. The one thing I wish is I wish this was a little farther away from the crate, but overall I really do love this one quite a lot and would love that in the middle of the city. Hot Rod Club Team. I'm not the biggest fan of hot rods, but I wanted to see this. I'm actually impressed that they were able to make different designed hot rods and it's not just all one the same. I like it. Can't say I love it. Western Exploration. Not too bad. I do like the cactuses a lot. I'm just not the biggest Western person. Playground. I don't know why it almost feels too brown. It's not bad, but it feels very dull. Whale watching. I love this one. This one's so cool. They did a good job on the whales, the boat especially though. Wow, is this a new piece, the erupting thing? Like, because that's cool. Post office stagecoach. This one, okay, I like this one. This stagecoach looks really good. Makes me think of the ones from the movies. Post office is on the smaller side, which I think is good and probably closer to what they were back in the day. Was not overly large. I like that one. And you know what? I'm going to move this over here. Just minimize it. All right, let me reload this. So then all of them should be voted for now. And we'll move on to page 2. All right. Weather researchers. Kind of nifty, but eh. Ooh. Lifeguard tower, we see it again. I'm still saying I love it. I'm going to check out trees and beans. Attack on White Horse Outpost. This one? Actually, I'll check out this one. I'm not the biggest fan of spaceships. Wyvern Encounter. Dang. I'm going to check that one out, actually. Space Train. I'm just not the biggest fan of space. I don't know if it's the blues or the color combo. I don't really like it. Good little train. I liked the other one better, but that one is cute. I do want to check out Surf Studs. I'm not the biggest fan of the circus wagons. I will definitely make sure to check it out as I get down to it. I'm just going in order so I make sure I do not miss anything, because we're getting through all of these today, so I will definitely get down to them. Hello, Coolja. Medieval cog. I don't like the height of this one all that much. Don't know why it's so tall. I do want to check out the pineapple bar. Very good job on the skull, but no, I'm good. Vineyard. I like it okay. I'll do like it on those because they were modular fantasy book nooks. I want to actually check this out, not necessarily for me, but for my sister. Desert Refuge. I'm not the biggest fan of the coloring and the mix. It's just not for me. We got a fountain here. Looks kind of old and fancy, and I'm not the biggest fan. Ooh, check out the dinosaur. Ooh. Open that one out. Okay, Ski Chateau. Not the biggest fan of the way this one looks. It looks like you kind of go down the mountain, then you just kind of fall off to your doom. Okay, I'm just going to open that because we got to take a closer look. Okay, these are cute. Very customizable. Don't think I'd want one of these, but it's cute. Got a nurse log. If you like mushrooms, this would be a very good set for you. Would probably go very well with the happy snails they released a long while ago, and I think they did a good job, but not my biggest fan. Neon Chase, not the biggest fan of this giant sci-fi thing. Medieval Theater, not the biggest fan. I'm very particular. Here's another kiosk, but I do think I prefer the other kiosk quite a bit. Fishing, we'll check out the Fishing with Friends. Space Botanicals. We have so many flowers, we don't need any more. We'll check out the flower shop, though, and the Grandpa's Workshop, and the Medieval Armor Shop, and the Time Capsule, and the Road Trip Rest Stop. Halo Sword, check that out. Shipwreck Island, check that out. Steam Train, not the biggest fan of the front of this. Doesn't look very train-like to me. There's a chess set. I don't really want a chess set. Lost to Sea, we'll check that out. River Outpost, we'll check. Cat Cafe, I remember seeing this one from last time. I'm still gonna say love it because it's a giant cat. Wood frame house, I want a full house, not just a wood frame. Jungle Planet Botanist, like, good idea. I feel like that could be a movie, but I'm good on that one. Cabinet clock, I'm not the biggest clock person, so I'm gonna pass on that. Prison Island, I already have a prison on an island, but it looks... Oh, food stand diners. I'm gonna look at you. I'll check out this greenhouse. Compact road fun, and this looks like it could be a really good Technics kit, but I'm not really a Technic person. More space things. I feel like it'd be great if you like... I like this one. It looks a little bit different than the standard space, but I can't say love it. More medieval stuff. Just, I'm not the biggest fan. Got the Stone Age. We'll take a look at that. A little mech. I'm just not the biggest. Tiny buns. You got these buns, Huns. Mr. Broadside's garden house. Oh, guard house. I thought that said garden house. It looks like the old... I don't even remember what the series is called. It's has the yellow and the white, and I don't remember what it's called. Music through the decades. We'll check it out. I'm not the biggest retro donut shop. Definitely have to check that out. Billboard on the edge of the city. Good idea, especially if you can change it out. I like it. Dragon Rider. Sorry. Studio Downstage. We'll take a look at that one. Mill. I've seen a few windmills. I'm not the biggest fan. They're okay. Pepper's Pizzeria, like old G Pepper. Oh, here's some more mushrooms. I don't really want to build more mushrooms, but I think it is a very cute idea. Go away. If you like mushrooms. I think this would be great for those who like this type of stuff. Same with that log. Canal houseboat. Loved it before. Loved it now. Autumn River Band. It looks pretty cute. Not too crazy. Not the biggest fan of the bridge, but I do like the other aspects. Journey to the Dark Castle. A little dark for my liking. Ooh. Let's see. The World of the... I've seen some of the sea creature ones. They do good, but I'm not the biggest fan. Kraken Attack. They're going to get eaten. I do like it. Working Toilet. I'm going to love it because having a working toilet is hysterical. Medieval... Barricade, stone building, people. I can't remember. This is the, what is that style called? I don't remember what it's called, but I'm not a big fan of this style. Steampunk. I don't like steampunk. Elephant Surprise. I love elephants. I prefer my elephant. Also, why is he covered in gold? Flying Scotsman, Class A. This is great if you love trains, but this isn't... I don't want a full train like this, where that's the main focus. Maple Sugar Shack, we'll check that out. Dad Smiles Vacation, not an expedition. It's like a little postcard. I don't really want a postcard like that. Cyclops, a pretty good brick-built Cyclops. Definitely looks great if you want to enter into a city, medieval city. Okay, we're going to check out that freight train because that is huge. You Are Here Windmill. I kind of like the design of it, but yeah. Bookend Portal, we'll check that out. Guard Tower, that looks... I do kind of like this one. It's kind of a little bit more of everything all together. Like it. Dead One Ruins, I feel like it fits the name well, but I'm just not the biggest fan. Medieval Lighthouse. Hard to tell it's a lighthouse, but I can also get it because medieval, it's older. It's gonna look quite a bit older, but not for me. Locomotive. I still prefer the other one. Ocean's Dive. We got more boats. We got more space. We'll check out the circus, the Royal Convoy. This one's not bad, but it's just, I've seen so much. Attack on Gollum, some more. I'm gonna say this now. Just because I'm saying not for me does not mean they're bad. I'm saying this now. Violin. I'm not a freaking music person like that. More trains. It looks like a pretty decent train, but not for me. Tiny Home Adventure. I want to check that one out. Brick Railroad Steam. This one doesn't look too bad. Christmas board game. I don't like board games. Itron Base. More of the spacey type stuff. Not the biggest fan. I'm not as big fan of this train. I just puffed out a fuzzball. Cafe Diorama. I'll check that out. Way Back Home. I'll check that out too real quick. Jesus, I got a lot to check out. Trees and Beans. Kind of hard to tell it's a coffee shop. Looks a little bland. It might just because of the darkness. It's okay. I like it. I can't say I love it. Attack on White House Outposts. I do kind of like this one. Normally I'd want it almost going a little higher up and this one farther out, but I don't know why. This one's a vibe. I like it. I won't go love it, but I do like it. Here's a wyvern coming down. Pretty good brick-built wyvern. Pretty good brick-built boat. I like it. Surf studs. I do think they had this one last time as well. And I do still like it a lot because I would love to have this on a beach. Captain Pineapple's Pirate Bar. Got the pirate theme going, but you also got a little bar. I like that it's a themed bar. I hate their arms. Freaking skeleton pineapples. It looks good. I like the little hidden things on the back. I do like this quite a bit. A little bit of my drink. Modular fantasy book nooks. Is it just that you can pull it apart and put it together? I was thinking you could like swap them out or change kind of how they look. I'm not the biggest fan. Dig site. They did really well with the bones. Couple different spots. Definitely in the desert. I like it. This is fucking beautiful. Holy shit. Okay, one, I love Japan. Sorry for my language. But damn, this is fucking clean. Just a singular pop of color and it does everything. I could almost see doing like a little gold trim somewhere. Oh my god, yes. That's beautiful. This is hysterical. Do I want it? No. Is it hysterical? Yes. Wieners. Fishing with friends. She's got a helmet on. Good. Not a bad thing to do. Giant penguins. There's a lot going on here. I do like it. Can't say love it. There's just way too much happening. Flower shop. Doesn't look like the most inviting flower shop. There's not many flowers in it. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'm sorry. Grandpa's workshop. Oh, this is cute. Oh, they're working. Oh, I painted the airplane and there's old. Oh, not first. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. Oh my god, look at the hot rod. Oh my god, this is everything. It opens and closes. Yes, I want it. It's so cute. Medieval armor shop. Okay, you got a bunch of armor out here. I like that you have the building on top. I actually kind of like this. I like the kind of different separations, but also mixes in very well. If I have to go with some sort of medieval, I would probably go with one of those. Time capsule. So it's kind of a blocky thing with something in between, or you put your own kind of. You make your own time capsule, I guess, and then hide it. I'm not the biggest fan. Road trip rest stop. That is a very goofy looking car, but I guess you need room. Oh, look at the bike with the sidecar. Little rest. You need a slightly bigger rest stop with this many people. Giant cactus. All this stuff on top. Cleaning out the bathroom. Oh no, it looks like it exploded. It's actually really cute. It's funny. Tales of swords, scales, and bonds. Looks like it's some sort of dragon type thing. Protecting his tree. Oh, the sword and the stone. Get the sword. And now they're best friends forever. Okay, shipwreck island. Some more shipwreck. Okay. Broken in half. It's alright. Lost at sea. They crashed on their boat. Or that's not a boat, that's an airplane. It's a very different kind of airplane. Just a couple people trying to escape. I do like it. Don't know if I could say love it. Jungle River Outpost. I do like this little boat. I almost feel like it needs to be a little bit bigger, but then you have another boat here, which is kind of cute. I like it. It's pretty cute. Pretty interesting, different. Food stand diners. These are huge. About the right size. I love this. I want this in my city. Absolutely. Yeah, I want this in my city. Yes, there is technically the food trucks, but this is even better because you have the full thing, even though the food trucks also kind of do that, but that's fine. Countryside greenhouse. I'd almost would have rather these be some sort of brown rather than a black, but it's not bad. It isn't bad. Seems like they added a decent amount of plants and animals. It doesn't look too bad. The color really pops because of the black. But I almost feel like you should have done a brown. Stone Age, you got some like old people and new people, and you got woolly mammoth, and I love the paintings that they have on there. Like they hand painted on there. Like it. Tiny buns. And got some bread. The baker fell asleep. Probably don't want to do that. This one's pretty cute. I don't know if I'd say the styling is my favorite, but it is cute. Music through the decades. Different styles of music. I think they did good. I like it, but I can't say love it. Retro donut shop. Not too bad on the outside. Definitely very retro-esque. Donut, donut, donut. But it's not my favorite. I feel like there's something they could have done with it more. Ah, fucking mouse. There we go. Soundstage Studios. I think this is a good idea, especially if you're taking like some sort of pictures with your minifigs. I think that's pretty fun. I know they did something like this a long time ago. Would I want to get it? Probably not. But they did do a good job. Pepper's Pizzeria. Like OG Pepper. It's a pepper. I want the pizzeria. I want it. I want it. Especially since I think it would be brighter. Site Hut Workers and Resources. I do remember seeing this one a little bit, and I did like the idea, a lot of it, to be able to put in a city. I love my city. Maple Sugar Shack. Some maple trees. I really do like that little shack. It's pretty cute. It looks like they're there to collect the maple. Put this in your forest, in the woods somewhere. They're doing the maple syrup thing that we see on TikTok, where you put it in the snow and you like wrap it. That's pretty awesome, actually. This is a very long freight train. Impressive with how many items they put. Don't think I'd want to get one, but pretty impressive. So this says book end. So you would kind of need two of these unless it's a book nook. I like it. I can't say love it. Also might want the other should be different. The Pepper Pizzeria is technically an IP. I don't think Bricklink will allow it. Is it Lego IP? Because it's the old Pepper, is it not? Because Bricklink is part of Lego now, so they might have more availability to do stuff. I don't know though. Circus, you got your circus tent. You got some horses with people flying around. You got your cotton candy. Got a lot of little stuff going on. This is a cute little place that they get changed and ready. Brick Circus. Little tent with your walking. This one's actually a really cute circus. It looks like it's just horses that are having fun. I like this type of one. Tiny Home Adventure. This is more of what I think of when I think tiny home. Obviously it seems big compared to the truck, but if you're living in it, it's not very big at all. It's very cute. This is definitely tiny home. I like that actually quite a lot. Cafe diorama. Okay, this is definitely something you could do that I think works really well if you like Lego and dioramas. It literally does look like a Lego diorama. Is it something I want to do? No, but I at least like it. I think they did well. You got your Viking person. It kind of looks like old style and new style a little bit with the way they're dressed. But it is cute. I like it. Okay, so those are all good. Let's go on to number 3. Another surf shop. Haven't seen that. I don't really care about busts of people. The Fury of Moby Dick. It's not for me, but Sherwood Theater. If you like theater, this looks like it'd be a pretty good theater if you like it. Family Fun at Cabin on the Lake. We'll check that out. Check out Performance Shop. Bumper Cars. Orcs Hut. I don't really want an Orcs Hut. I do like it. Can't say I love it. The Hong Kong Ding Ding Tram. I want to check that out. I want to look at the Fire Tower. Signal Box. I would not mind one. I like it. I'm not the biggest fan of those kind of trains. Red Postal Street. We'll check that out. Cargo Switcher Train. Looks like they did really well. You know, I like that one. Wood Shop. Looks kind of like Barnish. Got some Medieval Sanctuary and Hot Spring. Medieval campsite. It's alright. I don't think I like... We'll check what this looks like. The boat oh, is this the boat dock? Yes, okay. Okay, yes, I remember seeing that from last year, and we're gonna pull it up again. Old Queensland is... I'm not the biggest fan of looking at that house. More of the bay type of stuff, not for me. Santa, nice job with your brick built figure. Not the biggest fan for me, though. Blooming bouquet, little florist, maybe a little bit much for me. Like it, but don't love it. More medieval railway station. I do like this railway station actually quite a bit. Panorama passenger train. I kind of want to check that train out. Ooh, mini restaurant row. We'll check that out. Knights of the Black Keep. But it looked like there was a ghost. Lisbon train ride. Isn't that the one that crashed? Knight's carriage. More carriages. Dystopian. Yes, I'm going to show this one off because I want it. Boulder. I like this windmill more than the other ones. So I do like that one. Intercity Express train. I do like that train quite a bit. A little bit more than that one. I don't really want an Orc watchtower. Longship. I like the other ones a little better. Deep sea. I'm not the biggest fan of those ones. I'm not a big fan of that watchtower. I don't know why. The tan does not do it for me. Lakeside camping. Let's take a look at that. The mail train. I do think I preferred a different train over there. Witch's Crossing. Not bad. Not my favorite. Outposts, great if you love the little planet dudes, but I'm good. Train level crossing. Magic scroll. I think this is funny if you're leaving a note for someone, but I'm good. Hike to the waterfall. That thing is creepy as fuck, but I'm good. Cozy modern hut at the river. I'm terrified. New depths exploration. Kind of looks like they just rebuilt that, but it doesn't have the chrome. Last outpost. This one actually looks pretty good. Not bad. Orc settlement. Not bad. The prisoner, or no, it says prisoner. Not bad. I like it enough. Wagons. I'm not the biggest fan of wagons. Here's another chessboard. Don't really want a chessboard. The poor elephant. No. Check out the that. Riverside hut. Not bad. Floating island. Nah. Bandit ambush. I'm not the biggest fan of that kind of bridge looking thing. The shadow of jealousy. No, I'm good. Vintage signal box. We'll check that out. The Legend of Snake Island. We'll check it out. Winter adventure. I checked that out. The sunken tower. We'll check that out. Memories on the corner. Wedding photo. Distillery. We'll check that out. Paradise Yacht. I want to check out the medieval tournament. Ancient. Wow. Stable outpost. It looks good. Don't think I'd want it. Skeleton fortress. I'm okay. That flying skeleton is terrifying. Hope castaway. Wait, like actual castaway? Flower of stone. No. Plunder prison. Actually doesn't look too bad. The liminal world. No, I think I'm okay. Neighborhood of creativity. It's a little flat for my liking. It's not bad. The dungeon builder kit. Great if you want to build dungeons. I'm not building dungeons. Medieval stonemasons. Great if you're building a church, but I'm good. Mystic wagon. Another. We'll check out the rice fields. I don't think I was the biggest fan. Medieval farm. It looks actually not too bad. The windmill's pretty good. Working windmill, pretty good, but I do think I prefer the other windmills better. Steam train, silver bullet. It looks okay, but not my favorite. I'm not the biggest fan of that boat colorings. Kids sandcastle. Looks like they have the sandcastle plus a bucket crabs, but I'm okay. Bandit hideout. Interesting. Not for me, but pretty cute. Here's another boat. Got the Adventures in Egypt, which is kind of cool, but yeah. Ooh, look at that townhouse. Locomotive, I'm good. More like, what is that called again? I already forgot. Not Loomy. I forgot. This is pretty cool lodge, but I wouldn't need the full one. There's no ghosts in this. Just skeletons. Yeah, I said for some reason it looked like a ghost in my brain. Snowdrift stable. Merchant ship. It's nice, but... And then the baggage train. Okay, let's see what all these open ones are. Surf shop, kind of on the water. I do think I like this surf shop better than the other one we saw. It definitely looks more surfery. If that's even a word. I'm gonna go with love that one. Family night fun at the cabin. You got solar panels on your cabin. Is that an outhouse? Is there solar panels on your There's solar panels on the outhouse. Different things to ride, fishing. Definitely some family fun. Doesn't give your standard cabin vibes. It is smaller. I do like it. Don't know if I'll go fully love it. Here is a place to put your cars. It definitely looks like a garage. Building's a little bit dull on the outside, but they do have a bunch of stuff on the inside that looks pretty good. I'll do like it, but I can't go love it. Bumper cars! Need to make a nice big, what is it called? Fairgrounds. These are actually some really good, well done bumper cars. I actually like that quite a lot. A ding ding tram. It's a little tram. You can ride the tram around. Oh, this is cute. Brick cola. Double layer. I like that one a lot. Fire lookout. I do like this fire lookout quite a bit. I like the squareness, just makes it look more stable. You got people coming in. Someone up there. I believe they have a lot of stuff inside. Even the little maps. I do love that one quite a bit. Red Postal Street. I don't like that there's no backing to it. What's funny is I love the truck. I love the truck. But the rest I could kind of pass on. Like, it looks pretty good, but I love the truck. That's all I want from it. So this is the other fire lookout. I don't really like how this looks. I'm not the biggest fan. The other one was quite a bit better. Here's the boat dock. So this was kind of the little mini version. The mini version was just this. This is the full version, which I actually do prefer. I like the idea of oh yeah, there's the boat. There's the other boat. I like the fact that you can pick it up, put it over. I like this one. I like that one quite a bit. What would be really cool is if you can get it to where this goes up and down, like if you have a rubber band to where you can kind of go shook, shook. I like that one quite a lot. Panorama passenger train. This one's a pretty nice train. Definitely makes you think like if you're out going around and got a little sleep. I like this. I actually do like this train a lot. Love that train. All right, mini restaurant. I'm not the biggest fan of the minis. I do think they did a really good job. I go like it because I don't really want a mini city. I want a full-size city. I already have a mini city and it just takes up space. Lisbon tram ride. Isn't this the one that crashed? But I will say it does look really fun. I do like that one. Okay, Dystopian Noodle Shop. The reason why I got so excited is because it has to be a reference to Stray. It has to be. I don't know how it's not. If it's not, that's crazy. Because especially since there's a cat. I don't care about the people. There's a cat. And it looks like Stray. And I love it. And I want it. And I need it. Lakeside camping, pretty good. You got your s'mores going, you got a tent, little dock, and some floater boards. I forgot what they're called. Stand-up paddle boards. I like that one. And yes, we're going quick because there is so many sets to go through. I think we're on page 3 right now. Train level crossing. You got some kids over there. Please be careful near the train. I do want a train crossing, and I think they actually did a very good job on this train crossing. Yes, I like this train crossing quite a lot. Hike to the waterfall. You're not really hiking if it's right there, are you? It's not bad. I'm not the biggest fan of the waterfall. I like it. Don't love it. Cozy and modern hut at the river. I do think I remember seeing this one. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I wish it was more... I guess I don't like the modern in the... forest as much as I would think. The helmet of 50s space diner. This is kind of fun. I know I just said I'm not the base space person. I'm not, but this one's kind of fun. I like the diner aspect quite a lot. Vintage signal box. This one isn't too bad. I do like that it's smaller and not too crazy. I like it. Legend of Snake Island. I feel like I saw this before. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe just the name looks familiar. It's not too bad. Looks like they shipwrecked and they're on an island. The Winter Adventure. I like this. This is cool. If you're building a winter resort, you definitely would need this. This is actually kind of impressive. Be careful. I think they're rescuing it. They're definitely rescuing him. I like that quite a lot, actually. Love it. The Sunken Tower. So definitely medieval tower, sunken, cooking some stuff. I like that it's different. It's not just like a perfect tower, so I do like that. But other than that, memories on the corner. I like the idea. And I do like the inside of it. I feel like there could be more on the outside. Something. It doesn't really pull you in. Thank you for the kind words on the boat dock. If rubber bands were allowed in the BDP, I would have included it, but the forklift can't. Yeah, I saw that had like a string that you could roll up. Yeah, see, I don't know everything that's like you can and can't do with it. This is just like my first thing. I wonder if you could modify it, like if someone were to buy it, if they could modify it to do a rubber band rather than the rolly. Even though the roller one will probably last a little. Rubber band might last longer because even if you break a rubber band, it's pretty easy to replace. It still has a string. Yeah. Aw, this is cute. Good for those who are getting married at a church. I didn't get married at a church. Definitely not. Actually, there might have been a church nearby. We got married under a tree. Distillery. Nice. If you like beer, there's a big old beer thing. Definitely looks like beer. Did that say Butter the butterfly? Basil the butterfly. Okay. They all have names. This is definitely a distillery. It does fit pretty well. I like it. I don't know if I love it, but I do like it. Paradise Yacht. I don't like the pink. I don't know why, but the pink throws it off for me. It seems like they did a pretty good job, but yeah, I don't like it that much. I'm sorry. They did a really good job. Medieval Tournament. Now this is a pretty cool medieval one. I actually like this. If I was going to do some medieval, I would love a little medieval tournament like this. Absolutely. I want 2 medieval sets. I want the Lion Knight's Castle. And I now want this one. And those are the only 2 I need. Oh, well, I guess the Jester as well, because I don't think the Jester comes with any of them. Ancient Temple. This is really well done. Wow. Would I ever buy it and build it? No. But is it really well done? Yes. And I think that would go very well with what some people like. Hope Castaway Scene. Is this Wilson? Wilson! I don't know. I don't know if this is part of the movie Castaway or not. I think that's supposed to be Wilson. I haven't seen the full movie. I like it. I don't know. This is the rice fields. It wasn't my favorite of the Japanese ones. I did like it, but I didn't love it. Boat warehouse. I do like the boat warehouse. A little place to store your boats. I don't know if I can compare it to like the other one, because they're definitely 2 different kinds of boat areas. I would think I'd want both. You have like this would be like the repair shop, and the other one would be like storage. Ooh, I like this one. This is giving more Japan vibes, kind of ish. A little bit more of like that there's tall houses, but also there's vending machines everywhere. I like this one a lot. Oh, this one's cute. Is that a koi pond? There's a koi pond in there. I like it. Oh. I want it. I want it. I like that one. Alright, so we're on 3. Going into 4. We'll get through 4, and then I'm probably gonna need to take a couple minute break just to give my voice a thing. Down the canal. You know what? We'll check it out. Thunder God's Chariot, not for me. Life Saving Station, I'll check it out. The Supply Line. Dragon Rider, don't really want one. Space. I want to check that out, because I want to see how they did that. Captain's Retreat. Citadel, that's kind of cool having the 2 things off to the side. Medieval Tournament, let's see if I like it better. Pretty Train Station. Caribbean Fortress. Here's my issue with the Castle Faction Shields. They don't have the bear. Give me the bear. That's all I want. Like it, don't love it. Nautilus makes me kind of think of the movie from a long time ago. I don't remember what it's called. Atlantis. Pretty cool. Not my favorite thing. Ooh, fire station. Piggyback Express. I'll check that out. Wizard's Tower. It's cool. Not my favorite. I like it. Check that out. Forester's Lodge. Yellow Bee is not Space Pirates. I'm not doing Santa's Workshop. I don't really want a Santa's Workshop. Lake Ruins. We'll check it out. Locomotive. I've like the other locomotive. We'll check out the Cyber City. This one's too much. This one almost feels too Christmassy. The Mighty Minotaur. Not bad, not bad. A little over the top for me. Did not need a Minotaur that bad. Dark Wizard's Keep. Not bad, but still just not for me. City Tram. Check that out. Check out inside. Looks like kind of, yep, Space Cruiser. Shipwreck Explorers. We'll check it out. Jungle Planet Islanders. Not for me. I don't really like the black of the house. Excavation Site. Well, I'll see what that looks like versus Brickdale Recreation Space. I'll check it out. Maybe make it a normal truck. Seaside Villa. Nah, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Azure Island. I'll check that out. Little Library. Check that out. Peak Mine. Not bad. Space. I don't really want a space thing. Not the biggest fan of this. It looks very churchy and I'm just not a church person. Wellness Resort, we'll check that out. We'll check out the recreation. Here is a great looking race car if you want race cars, but I'm not the biggest fan. Vikings, I do like this Viking building. Honey Hill, it looks like they're supposed to be honey pots. I don't really like it. Modern Desk Habitat, we'll see what that is. Cabin Retreat, let's check that out. The Brick Miller, Sunrise Cafe. Skull Island. We kind of have some Skull Islands already. Kinetic. I kind of want to learn more about that. We'll check out the house. Winter Cottage. Nah. Ooh, we'll check out this tall thing. Kraken. More Kraken, but don't need more boats or part of boats. Cottage. This is giving the vibes of the one that they are. The Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Boathouse, Watchtower of the Damned, kind of nifty. Looks very open. Renaissance Tank, nah. Deep Sea Exploration, no thank you. Haunted Cemetery, not bad. Maybe kind of a lot going on. Myth of Atlantis, very brightly colored. Snowstorm Inn, looks like medieval snowstorm. Yeah, Space Bus, I'm good. Check out the canal houses. Sanctum Island. It looks like kind of a chapel kind of deal. Farm Roof Repair. Check that out. More boats. I kind of want to check that one out. Library. Fantasy Tournament. Couple more boats. Pretty good looking ones. Check out the farm store. Looks like this is something you would go exploring at. Steampunk. I'm not the biggest fan of steampunk. Monster Mech Mausoleum. If you like the monster mechs, great. I don't like the color of that. Here's some more of those like buildable figures. It's kind of like they're bionicle, but not. Snowy cabin. That is actually a really nice snowy cabin. Like it looks very cabiny. Wild West Sheriff. That one's a pretty good looking sheriff. Don't need more Kraken and Boach. Nope, no gingerbread. This one's not too bad of a castle. Don't really like the orange of this train for some reason. Brick Studios looks like another place where you can do the little looky-loo type things. I'm gonna say like it, not love. I do like that it opens up and it actually looks like a studio, like it's a studio places. The Moon, that one's pretty cool. I like it. Summer Cabin, I don't really like how that looks. Silverwood, not the Silverwood I know. Manor Coach, nah. Diamond Rock, looks like another shipwreck place. Riverside Workshop, it's cute. The Old Footbridge, we'll check that out. I do remember seeing the Space Cafe. I loved it then, I love it now. Dead Spire Island, lots to do. I like it, but don't love it. And another train. Alright. Let's knock out these real quick. down the canal. And this is actually a much smaller boat than I thought it was. Looks like it can go back and forth, which is cute. Couple things you can open. I like it, don't love it. Life-saving station. Okay, so it doesn't really give Coast Guard vibes. That's not what I thought it was going to be. I'm not the biggest fan of it. There is a couple Coast Guard ones that are coming out that I like a bit more. Supply line, mail and rail. Lift off floors off roof. Looks like you got a top and bottom. It's not bad. Definitely post office. And then you got the train on the back. I don't know if I'll say love it. This is interesting. Stencil art. Butterfly stencil art. That's really interesting. Huh. I want that for my mom. Or my sister. No, not my sister. For my mom. Captain's Retreat. I do like this. I do like the cabin up there. It's a little bit piratey, but not overly piratey. I like that one quite a bit. Medieval Tournament. I do think I like them. I like this one okay, but I think I prefer the other one a bit more. Pretty train station. Oh, pretty. Oh, so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, I can see the train station on the back. Seems like your pretty standard train station. Nothing too crazy, but it would. I could see it working pretty good in a city. Classic American fire station. I do want a fire station. It doesn't look too bad, actually. I would probably remove, like, yeah, this is definitely giving fire station as soon as you go inside it. I would probably remove like these little fancy things. I do want a fire station. Piggyback Express. This one, okay, this one's a pretty cool train. This is something I would want out of a cargo train. End of the line, another cargo train, which actually looks pretty good. Not the biggest fan of the front steam locomotive. I like it. Don't love it. Forest Lodge. The roof is kind of weird. I'm not, nah. It's got the fallen temple. It's not bad. Cyber City. This one also makes me think a little bit of Stray, but not as much. I'll go like it. I do like it a bit. I do like this one a bit. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the way they mix the colors or what. I do like this a lot, and it makes me think of Stray. City Tram. It looks like it's something. No, it looks like it does go. It would go back and forth. Like it. Get out of the train's way. This is a cute little tram. Subway, under subway. I kind of like the underground subway better. I like the newspaper up there. It'd be so hard to put in a city underground, but I do like it quite a lot. Shipwreck, cute little boat. Got your shipwreck. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't. Excavation site. Looks like it's supposed to be a dragon. It's like a medieval excavation. Brookdale Recreation. Let's see. It doesn't look. There's a little bit of stuff going on. Men's lockers, women lockers. Yeah, I see it. I'll say I like it. I can't say I love it though. Space truck. I like the truck. It just needs some wheels. I like the colors and all that. It just needs some wheels. I like it. Azure Island. Oh, it's like this thing. Huh. I like to see some of the, like, Islanders stuff back. I like that. Okay, so this is supposed to be the little library. Definitely kind of has a library vibe on the outside. Not very library vibes on the inside. I'm sorry, not enough library to me. Wellness resort. Go and get well. Got a little hot tub with your ducky. A little place for yoga, your smoothie. It definitely looks like it'd be a resort. I'll go like it. Brickfit Recreation Center. I like the little dude up there. It looks like you can fully close it. Oh, so you can make it one big building. Oh, look at that. It looks really good closed. I like this gym. This is definitely one of my favorite gyms I've seen so far. From the few times I've gone through it. Love it. Modern desk habitat. Is it just the front? Looks like they're drawers. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't fully get it. Cabin retreat. This definitely looks very cabiny in the woods. They have... I'm sorry. Look at that. They have... Wow, what is that thing called? Cornhole. Yes. Give me cornhole. This is the machine shop. Got lots of brick. Got your little cabin down there. Definitely a machine. Yeah. Yeah, I like it quite a bit. I could see that being in a city. Sunrise. I do think I remember come for the manatee, stay until sunrise. Oh, must be that you can watch movies. Ah, right here. Okay, so right on the outside. Use your phone for true cinematic. Phone not included. Darn it. I was hoping to get a phone out of it. I do like the concept. Might be a little bit too much going out here to know that it's for movies. Kinetic. So it goes up and down. Interesting. Interesting. I would like to see it work. Colorful life in a colorful house. Definitely a lot going on in here. Maybe a little bit too much for this one. Yeah, it seems like almost just a little bit too much going on. Not bad. Forest Lookout. This one's also really good. I would be between this one and the other one I voted on. So I'm gonna go love it. I could do either way. Oh, there's a little boat right here and it's going through the canal. Wow, that's a really good looking boat. They did really good. Nope, I meant to at least do like it. Canal houses. That looks like it's gonna fall over. Not bad. I think they've probably captured the essence of what it needs to be, but a little barn. I have always wanted a little barn and nothing too big, so I actually do like the way that looks quite a lot. Ship loading port. Here's a ship. Not too bad of a ship. I do like that it's connected with something that's more than just the ship. Classic library. It definitely looks like a library on the front. It kind of looks more like a... Not a library. A museum. Looks like you can enclose it. Makes it a little small. But it's not bad. Fantasy tournament. Nah, I'm good. It's supposed to be like all the fake animals. Cozy farms. This is cute. So you can go in and buy some stuff. Yep. This is cute. Put that out on your farm. Footbridge. I do like it. I do like the option to make a giant footbridge going in your place, but I don't know if it's required. Okay, I'm going to take like a quick 15-minute break, and then when we come back, we're going to start on number 5. Be right back. Where's my BRB?
alone tonight. I wanna feel alone tonight. I wanna feel alone tonight.
Okay, and we are back, and we are on page 4. 5. We're on page 5. We only got 3 pages left. Island Fortress. I'm going to check out Sandwich Club. We'll check out the Observatory, Sunset Hotel. I feel like I remember this from the first one. This makes me think of Codename Kids Next Door, so I will say like it. Ivory Palace. I'm good. Flying Ship by the look of it. Yacht Club, we'll take a look at that. Anchor Cove, not bad. A busy place, we'll take a look. Trojan Horse Siege. Don't come in on the Trojan Horse. Night of Frights. Let's actually check that one out. Christmas Holiday Home, not really wanting the Christmas. Tuscan Villa, it's okay. Got a giant snake, but I'm good. Don't really need space. The Scary House. Actually, I'll check that one out. Modern Edition Renovation. Not the biggest fan of the colors on that houseboat. Jungle Base. Me. Adventurers Guild. Looks okay, but... Wizard's Tower, I'm good. Pirate Retreat. Nah. Fountain of Youth. We don't need a Fountain of Youth. Lego is our Fountain of Youth. Brick Alley, let's check that out. And the Rosary, or Roastery. We don't need a temple. I did want to check out the garage, barber shop, and photographer. We'll take that. Walk-in key, I don't really like the color. What's funny is I'm saying that even though I like purple, I don't like the old Victorian style all that much. The artisan shallot, not bad. Steam locomotive, I'm good. Soul's Keep, it looks like some flying stuff. I'm not the biggest fan. Lord William's Castle, let's check that one out. Quaint gathering place. It's not the biggest fan. Elven Academy, I'm not the biggest fan of the Elven stuff. Medieval Library, let's check that out. Printing House and Cake House, I'm not the biggest fan of the way that one looks. Viking Shipyard, looks okay. North Fortress, not for me. Another dog. We don't need more dogs. Cyberpunk. I'll check out this Cyberpunk because it looks more like the other ones. Old Garage. Cyber Police. I don't really like the way this police one looks. Let's make Kogadama. I don't know what that means. It looks like something to do with... I forgot what they're even called. Cactuses. Italian Lighthouse. Not actually, it looks pretty good. Bloodstone Tower, I'm okay. Continental Express, I prefer the other ones. Jousting, I prefer the other jousting. Wharf, Cog and Crane, that looks big, but meh. Forest Residence, we'll check it out, but... Roadway, we found some other ones. Don't need Atlantis. I will check out the Polar Observatory. Let's check out that high school. Royal Nest, it looks okay. I like the little additions of colors in it. Forest biomes. I like the idea of having that to be able to put into a house, but ooh. Check it out. Dystopian Outpost, Countryside Farmhouse. Ambush, we have Ambush. Medieval Guide Hall. It looks okay. I want to check out this firehouse. Chess Castle, don't need chess. Monkey Skull Island. I'm not the biggest fan of those crawlers. I feel like I've seen the other one. We'll check out the arcade. Another train, I like the other ones better. More chess. Why was chess like just a theme for this year or something? This looks like more chess even though it's not. More roadway, wizard tower. It definitely looks like a wizard tower. I like it, but I don't love it. More medieval tournament. I do prefer the other one. Seaside House, I'll check it out. Crimson Crown, not the biggest fan of that one. Woodland Hollow, no. Medieval Hamlet, it looks okay. Riptide Port, kind of looks like a drowned thing. Ginger Cake House, I'm not the biggest fan of that way that one looks. The Lost Print, the Cursed Tower. Bridgewatch Keep. This doesn't look very Wild Westy to me. Now this one does. Medieval City Gate. Grand Tower House, let's check out what that is. Fairy Tree. The Dark Village, like I said, very dark, a little bit too dark for me. Farmhouse, not bad. I preferred some of the other ones. Temple of Nine Caves, we'll check that one out. Matcha and Yoga House. More trains, but I prefer the other one. I don't really like the Battle Fleet thing. We'll check out Pizzeria Avenue. Did I open it? I don't think I didn't. Flag, we don't need a flag eagle. We're okay. Castle construction site. You good if you want medieval stuff, but I'm good. Sunset and San Gallo Western Sea. Wow, I got to the bottom of 5 really quick. Holy crap. Sandwich Club. Sandwich. Let's see if they got it. They got more going on inside. This makes me think of the Bagel Club at where I used to go to college. I do like it. I almost feel like there could be something more on the outside to really bring it in. Here's an observatory. I don't really like the little swoopy shoops there. It's okay. I like it. I won't say I love it. Here's the Sunset Hotel. I do remember having this before. I do really like this one. The pink isn't as bad with this one. I do think it fits really well, and I do actually like this one quite a bit. Okay, Yacht Club. Welcome to the Yacht Club. Little yacht. Someone fishing. Got some stuff going inside. Just pull up in your little boat. Not bad. A busy place. Looks like you got street repair, tailor, radio, dancing, engineering studio. Dang, no kidding. Pastries. A lot of everything. It doesn't... I don't know how... This almost looks like a mini town. Like, I don't know if it's the height of the building or what. I do like it. Not bad. House of Frights. See, there's a ghost on this one, though. I see the ghost. I see multiple ghosts. Oh, what is on? It looked like for a second that he has wings or something. I like the jack-o'-lanterns. I like the little scaredy dude face. I was trying to think of like face words. A little wand, a little butler dude. I like the angry eye on the thingamabobber tree. Looks like you got some stuff that can maneuver around. Cool. Yeah, there's the evil thing. Got some moving stuff. Jeez, there's some creepy stuff. Wait, the tree can come out? You know what? That's actually kind of impressive. I can't say I love it because I'm just not the biggest Halloween-y, dark type of person, Fright Night type of things, but I do like it. I do like the colors you used as well. The scary house. Yeah, this is giving me like... House looks like this, what is it, Skrill House from I can't remember what the show's called for some reason. Stranger Things. I do like it looks more like a haunted house rather than it's like an actual house of haunts, but kind of like a house that became haunted. So I like it, don't love it. Okay, modern edition. So it's brick and I don't really like the modern edition. It doesn't. I do like the inside where it's like, oh, look at the top still being renovated, all that. I don't really like the thing overall though. Brick alley, kind of just a big giant street to go down. It doesn't look too bad. Definitely a lot going on, but nothing on the back of them. Like it, don't love it. Coffee house and roastery. I do like this like little front corner thing. Looks like you can have it open or closed. Just based on that image. I like it. Here's the garage. Can you actually drive up? I think you can also drive up it. I know a lot of people aren't going to like this, but I actually like this a lot. I want it in my city. I would buy it for my city. Barbershop and photography. Oh, look at that. Look at the picture. Okay, this is a pretty cool medieval one. Oh, look at the camera. Someone spilled some water. I do like that one quite a lot. Lord William's Castle. I like the little griffin on the front. I do like the difference, like the wooden with the brick. I do like the doors with the big handles. Not too much going on, but it looks like it could just be like... Oh, it looks like it folds. Oh, okay, it folds out too. I like that you could keep it folded out or in. Oh, and you can separate them. Interesting. It's kind of cool. You got a lot of stuff going inside too. Not bad. You can go and throw some stuff. Not bad at all. I like that. Medieval library. A lot of vines on the outside. Definitely has got a library on the inside, so it definitely gives more library vibes than the other libraries, but Cyberpunk. Okay, so this kind of... It's a different kind of okay, the other one I'm thinking isn't cyberpunk, it's like steampunk. This I do like. I do like cyberpunk. Ooh, these are pretty sweet actually. I like this one a lot. Some of this is giving Ready Player One vibes. Ooh, look at the noodle shop. I will say yes, I would like that. The old garage, you got some old cars going into the garage. Actually pretty cool. Ready to work on it. This one's actually pretty cool garage. I like it. I do like some old-timey stuff. The forest residence. It kind of looks like a mini version of the Twilight House. But I like the top that it looks like bricks. That's funny. I do like it, but it's giving Twilight. Polar Observatory. Not quite so tall. I don't really feel like this is needed. But it's a pretty cool observatory. More spacey, kind of. Oh, alarms. Brixton High, building photo, foldable school of dreams. This is fancy. This is very colorful. I really like the school bus. That's a really good school bus. You got climbing walls. This is like a very fun type of school. This one would be this is kind of cool. This is like, I don't know what kind of school that I'm trying to think of. I do like it though. Steamship harbor. I like the different boats than what we have seen. Full harbor with it. Looks like we got Johnny Thunder going out on the ocean. I do like this. Love it. Almost. Dystopian outpost. I really like the two crates and the build. This is giving Ready Player One vibes. If you can't tell, I've been reading Ready Player One. I like that one quite a lot. Countryside farmhouse. This is cute. This one definitely fits in. I don't know. I almost want to say go with the white on the farmhouse, but I don't know if I would actually. I like this one quite a lot. Firehouse. This is kind of the older style of firehouse. Looks like they also have a bell. Fire department 26. I kind of just want the little fire truck. Out of this one, I think I just want the fire truck. So here's an arcade. Very square, pretty tall. Nice ladder going up on the side. Looks like they were doing some work. Arcade, couple different little games to play. Oh, it's a triple layer by the look of it. It's pretty good. I like it. I don't know how I feel about the outside. Just, it seems very tall. Seaside house. This part's interesting. Not something I like the most. That's not bad. I don't know what's really the front door. I'm gonna say like it. Don't think I can go love it. Brick Express. Looks like they have stuff to put on a train. That's a pretty good old western train station. Grand Tower. Okay, I don't actually like this one now. I see this one. It is way too tall and skinny. A lot of rooms, good for play, but definitely not for me. Temple of the Nine Caves. Oh, I love the little things there. And overall, I think it's okay. I love these. I love these little hanging banners. A lot of stuff going on. Maybe a little bit too much. Overall, it's not bad. It looks like it's a Chinese type of thing. I do like it. Is it Chinese? Yeah, Chinese hanging monastery. It's not bad. I think it's very pretty. Actually, I would like that one. I would build that. Matcha and yoga house. I feel like we saw this one before. Oh, we got some scaffolding going on there. Yoga. Matcha. Matcha yoga. Not bad. I like it. Pizzeria Avenue. It's a pizzeria. Can you combine? Oh yeah, I do like it. The look of it combined. It looks like this is all 3D modeled, not actually. Actually, I like that quite a bit when it's closed. All right, that's number 5. On to number 6. All right. Weekend. I'm not a big fan of the. This is giving like the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I want to look at Samurai's Retreat. Caribbean Holiday. The swimming pool is kind of cool. I don't really like the house. Space Diner. I want to take a close look at that. Old Town. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Superstar Skate Park. We'll take a look. More space. Oh, actually, you know, it looks pretty good. Island Log House. I'll take a look at that. Medieval Village. We'll take a look at that one. Monster Town. Colors are good. Not the biggest fan. Hydra Shipyard. Kind of want to look at that one. Here's a full fortress. It's like that one is a pretty good looking fortress, but I don't think we need it. I won't look at that. Kraken mini. Got mini golf. Nah. I'll check this out, but I don't really like the sign. Oh, let's check out Treasure Cove. Grand Suspension Bridge. Okay, I'll watch for it. Locomotive Depot. Friars Bastion, nah. Roman Forum and Frame, kind of cool. I like the idea. Don't think I want it. Loot Lagoon. I'm good. The Training Ground. Actually, kind of watch it. Yes. Watch Fortress me. Volcano. Nah, I'm good on the volcano. I'll check out this one. Empire Station. Check this one out. Merchants Quartet. I'm not the biggest fan of the way those look. Door Stronghold. I'm good. Regional City. Oh, another lookout tower. This one? Jesus, hold on. I want to take a look at that. High Knight's Fortress, not bad. I don't like these towers for some reason. Kind of cool that you got it leaning. I like that, but I don't like the rest. I don't know why. Brick City History. Not a big fan of this one. Mount Tempest. Nah. Enjoy the School. We'll check that out. Flowerfield Castle. Dungeon Thing. Check out the Ferris wheel. McGinnis Hotel. Sorry, I was thinking McMiniman's, not McGinnis. Grand Victorian, not for me. Check out the City Hospital. Victorian, Red Mansion. We'll check it out. Another, like, Warship Viking, I'm good. City Gates, nah. Don't need more boats. Festival Games. We'll take a look. Castle Gate, I don't like that one as much as the other ones. Dragon Reach, Sure. Bessemer Building. Don't we have a harbor that looks identical to that? Not a big fan of that one. Old Town Canal. Check out the Metro. Dark Lord. Nah. Coastal Base. I don't like the coastal one. Tangerine. No kidding, Tangerine. Think I'm good. Thunder Ports. More castle stuff. Hospital. Interesting hospital. The Space Tower, I won't show that one off. Dark Knight Citadel, this one's pretty nice looking, but I don't think I want one. Secret Lady, I'm okay. The Fortress, nah. Medieval City Port, we'll take a look at that. Dark Obsidian Fortress, no. Brickthorn Castle, we'll take a look. Stuart the Mech, if you like mechs, great. I'm good. Cruiser. Check out the Town Hall. Jesus. Did I go by size? Driftwood Keep. We'll check it out. Rough Dog Groomer. Fort. Nah. Midnight Sea. Not a big fan of that one. Another fort. Pirate's Last Stand. Nah. Not a big fan of that. Jesus Christ, that's a huge looking boat. I'm good. Brick Park. Renaissance Library. Don't need the Cove. Knight's Castle. Okay. Samurai's Retreat. Love it. I want it. Love it. Nice and simple. Diner. I like this one, not as much as the other one. I like it, but... Skate. Makes me think of the skater ring I grew up in. Oh, I really like the inside. I want a skater rink. Yes. Love it. Excuse me. Island Log House. Very purpley. Purple. I I feel like this design could be pretty good. The purple and blue, it feels like a nightlife house. Like you're going there to party, and I'm not the biggest fan. Medieval village, cute little village. I thought that was a little bigger for some reason. It's cute. I don't think I would need a full village though. Point lighthouse, interesting. Definitely a smaller lighthouse than what I'm used to. It's cute. It's cute. Fort Huck. Not too bad. I like it. How's this mini golf? Oh, so they have to show, like, you play around the whole thing. Concept is, this would be kind of a cool actual putt-putt golf course concept, but I think for set, nah. New Orleans Spirit, the French Quartet. This definitely is New Orleans-esque. This is kind of this is a really fun street, actually. There's a lot going on down here. It looks like you can take the buildings and kind of combine them. I like this. I like it combined. Yes, I actually love that quite a lot. Joe's Bikes. I like the idea. It's a repair shop. I really don't like the sign. The sign is the one thing I'm really disliking on it. I do like it because I like the general concept. It's just the other thing. This Greek Island apartments make me think of a Pokemon because they had apartments like this. Or like little houses. It's not bad. It's pretty cute. Go like it. Treasure Cove. I like this actually quite a bit. It's a treasure chest that pops out. I don't think I'd buy it for myself, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cute. Locomotive Depot. Is that only part of... Oh, I guess it's the ones that go, like, they separate and they just kind of for traveling back and forth. A lot of stuff going on in there. It's not really for me, though. The training ground. Damn. Okay, this one's kind of cool, I won't lie. A lot of stuff going on in this one. That's a really nice train. It looks like you can make them fight. We got a kitty cat up here. Hello. Hello. I will move this so you can lay down right there if you'd like and not accidentally delete everything. There's a dog on the thing. Are we getting a new people? I can't continue on with my cat in front of me. Are you able to lay down, cutie? Can you lay down? Can you please lay down so I can see? Of course, she just cleans herself. This one's pretty cool. Actually, I think out of a lot of them, that's probably one of my favorites. Japanese castle. Oh, I love the Japanese castles. I just love it. I would love more. I need to get the Himeji castle still. This is interesting. Palisade Point. I don't know what the point of this is. I like it. I can't say I fully love it, but I do like it. Empire Station. This looks familiar. I don't know what from. Is this actually a thing? I like it. I like it. Stanley Station Regional City. I think this is another, yep, another train station. Pretty basic train station, nothing too crazy. Looks like a train station. Yeah, like it. Lookout tower, another lookout tower, like the little extra on the base, but I think I did prefer the other ones. I do still like it, but I did prefer the other ones. She's going down, kind of. So this is your grand suspension bridge. So wait, is that picture or part of it? Okay, so I'm assuming that you had also made that one. For some reason, this isn't bad on you. It definitely looks like it was well made and properly made. I just didn't, I almost just prefer like a full truck. Main model. Dude, how long did this take? Whoa. Wait, so this is part, that's cool. Train tunnel. Damn, that's crazy. So there will definitely be people that like this quite a bit, that are like very much bridge enthusiasts. For me, it's hard because it's not a full bridge. Unless you buy multiple and put them together and then make it a full bridge, which I'm assuming would be fucking huge. Do you have dimensions? I don't see dimensions. The picture is a tile that Lego's been making for over 10 years. I wanted to finally create the bridge in the picture. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, okay, so this is what you consider as the full bridge, which makes sense. Okay. I'll go back to that picture. Okay, I see what you did. So you took this, and then you made... This is definitely a really cool display pieces, especially for someone who likes bridges or likes kind of the history of Lego. If they've had this for as long as they have, I bet that'd be great. Definitely go like it. I can't say love it because I'm just not the biggest bridge person. In the third, 1, 2, 3. Oh, duh. Hold on. I'm from America. I don't do centimeters well. 128 cm. 2 inches. Oh, that is big. Wait, the Ultimate model is bigger? Jesus Christ, dude, that's like as big as I am. Oh my god, that is... Wait, what's the height? Okay, height is not as tall... Wait, hold on. Height... Okay. Thank god the height is at least a little bit shorter than I am. Jesus, dude. About 70 bricks tall. Dude, how long did this... Did you build this? Yeah, no kid... No bad words. No shit. That is... Because that's fucking 56 inches. That is huge. That is over 5 feet. No, that's not. 5 feet is 60. It's just under 5 feet. Like, that's nuts. Like, you would need a whole room just for the bridge. You need a whole wall just for the bridge. That's crazy. So yeah, did you build this out or did you just do the 3D? Because building this has got to be mental. That's got to take some time. Jesus Christ, dude. That is huge. Steam tug of... Aw, this is a cute little boat. This is a little cute steamboat. You're insane. That's crazy. Is this your first time entering into these, or have you entered in before? A museum? We do have a museum, right? We have the Natural Museum. It's not bad. I feel like there could be a little bit more to it on this one. Enjoy the school. Use studio. I would not have been able to... I was gonna say that's a... Yeah, that's a lot. If it's... Well, with how big it is, I can only imagine how expensive that would be as well. It could be kind of... Need all the money. Yeah, because there's a lot of Technic parks. Ooh, with it being Technic, would it become more expensive as well, rather than just standard Lego? This is cool school. I do think I've seen ones that I liked better, which we haven't seen yet. Am I on 6 or 7? We're on 6, so we haven't gotten to 7 yet. I like it. Not my favorite, but I like it. Ooh, pardon me. Not bad. Not as bad as I was expecting, actually. There's a set I found on Rebrickable I want to do, and I transferred it over to Bricklink, and it's gonna be like $1,200. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I still want it though, eventually. Cabot McGinnis Hotel. Is this actually like a hotel? Interesting. It's not bad. I like the different colors. I didn't even look to see how many parts yours was. You know what? I can look it up at the end. I will look it up at the end because I do want to see how many parts you had. City Hospital. I almost feel like they should have gone white instead of gray. Dentist, eye exam. They have all the stuff in there though. Emergency room and reception. Oh, I love that. It's definitely I do like it. Red Mansion. Nah. Festival games. I prefer the other ones that we'd seen. That's crazy. Pretty impressive recreation if this is an actual building. But I don't really want a building like that. City port or harbor. I feel like there's definitely a Lego set that's very similar, but I do like this one. Old Town Canal. Hey, you got a hostel. Is that allowed? I do like it though. Harrison Metro. Okay, so this is a train. Movable doors is pretty sweet. Why does he have a pistol? Not gonna ask questions. I like it okay. My cat is very happy right now. The Red Rose Hotel. Is that an ambulance? Who got hurt? Who got hurt? Oh, there's a hospital right there. Oh, it's a hospital. I think I prefer this style of hospital over the other hospital. But the other one did have some really nice new stuff in it. So I'm going to say I like this one as well. I want the space tower because it is really cool. You can just see everything in it. I don't know why I love it so much, but I do. I love it. I want it. Medieval, this is huge. I will say I like it. I can't say I love it, but Brickthorn Castle, nah, not a big fan of the coloring with it. Medieval Town Hall, definitely Town Hall, not my favorite. This one's kind of cool. Driftwood Keep, also kind of cool. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Was I bugging you too much? Suki, you're in the way. I love you, but you're so in the way. Yeah, I know. I'm touching your toes because you're in my way. I love this cat. You guys can't even tell because she's right here. Here, tail for proof. Tail for cat proof. Dog groomer. Kind of feel like it's like a European building or a UK building. Wow, that's a full dog groomer under there. Oh, a dog cafe up top. Police. Why is the police there? I do like it. Wild West Fort. I do think I like this fort much better than the other one. I don't know if I like or hate it because I can't see it. Suki. She's sitting right below the camera. But right in front of the screen. Come here. Come here. How about this? Come right here. Come lay right here. It's nice and soft and comfy. You're so in the way. I know you just need all the attention in the world, don't you? I do love this cat. She's so funny. And then the other one's sleeping in his bed. Can you lay down? I love you. Please lay down. I only have an hour to get through the rest of this. It's only one page left, luckily, but... You're so goofy. Did you just adjust your sitting? Are you just going to try and sit as long as you can? When we know you could just lay down? Okay, you look like you're falling asleep, girly. There's a perfect comfy little bed right here. Perfect blanket for you. All set up. Just curl on in and take a nap. Or right in front of it. Just curl up and lay down. I want to be able to see. I want to give my opinion. I love you, girly. Can you lay down? Can you lay down? Or do you need a keyboard up there? If I put my keyboard up, I bet she'd lay down instantly. I don't want to do that because she might either close or open everything. Or end the stream on accident, which would suck. Can you lay down? Also, I think this is a little high. There we go. Well, I can definitely see your ears now. Look at the hair, the little bits of hair. Can you lay down, please? Pet, 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 pet. Aggressive petting. Oh, I could almost see it for just a second. We're just gonna sit here while I pet my kitty cat. Try and make her go down. Nope. That was not the way I expected her to roll. Wow, your stomach is really, really warm now. I said stomach. The Brick Park. I don't even remember opening this. Not really my favorite. Renaissance Life. It definitely looks like a library. Not the biggest fan of Renaissance. Oh god, I gotta hurry. I'm starting to lose my words. Suki. Suki. Why? There's nothing going on. Jesus Christ. I love this cat. She's so ridiculous. Alright. Scarlet. Steam power suspension. Jesus Christ. More Kraken. Rockspire Castle. Whitemar Grandparents Visit. Bisbal Knights. Cathedral. Stello. White Tower. Let's check out the city. More Citadel. There is way too much going on there. The Orcs Village. I'm good without it. If you see my camera shaking, it's because of this cat. That is the only reason why. I see more Kraken. Lots of Kraken. Crimson Isle. This one looks like it'd be pretty cool. Darkside Citadel. Oh, there's only like 3 here. I don't like how small that is underneath. Dragon Spire. Where's like it? Check out the Greek Street and the trading market. Did we see this building earlier? Just on its own? The washing machine. Try. This one's pretty cool, actually. Greek Street. Oh, you got some tagging going on. Not too bad. I'm not the biggest fan of that style of building is the only thing. I like it. I won't say I love it. Trading market. Oh, like money trading. They suck. No. No money trading. Bad money trading. Okay, so let's do not voted. Oop. See, I missed a couple. Guard tower. Guard tower I said I did like. So now that should all go away. Okay. I don't remember. What did you say yours was called again? Suspension bridge. Grand suspension. That should give it to me. Lobster house. 3,760 parts. Nuts. I had to see how many parts it was because I forgot to look at that. I didn't think about looking at that. Okay, well, we went through and we managed to vote on all 599 designs, and we did it in only 2 hours, which is kind of impressive. It is because I did go through and just, it is becoming a lot of medieval. A lot of medieval, a lot of ships, the Kraken. It's kind of becoming a lot of the same stuff over and over again. Also, the camera moved because my cat just moved my whole screen entirely. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I love her. She's so funny. Um, so, and for me, I'm just not the biggest person on the uh medieval type of stuff, castles and whatnot. But Midwest is also okay-ish. Fixed it. Kind of depends, but ran through it, got to see some new stuff, some really cool things. It's crazy what people are doing. But so that's voting for that. That's available until the 20th, but in 5 days we can buy these. I'm buying this one. I'm absolutely buying the sushi restaurant. If you can't tell, there's a theme with me. I love Japanese and Asian culture. I love it so much. I love the style. So, all right, guys, we're going to get ready to end this. We're going to go see if there is anyone live right now. Luckily, because it's early, it gives me time to kind of relax before I need to go have dinner and all that. Because, dear God, my throat is dying. None of my friends on here. Hi, Grant. Comes in, knocks something over, and grumbles something about dumb Steam sale, more Steam sales. Is Steam having it? Oh yeah, 2K. It's the 2K one, isn't it? Or are they having another one? God of War Ragnarok. How are you, Grant? Are you playing all the video games? What the fuck is this? I opened this and there's a game called Mugenics. Hold on. I can't make the screen hurt. What the? Is this the same styling as that one game, that Lamb of the Gods or something, that everyone fell in love with? I don't remember. Yeah, there's some more games. Death Stranding. Pretty sure I have that. Free games. Oh, that's Rivals. I thought that was Deadpool. I was like, what? That's kind of how it is. Well, like they'll do it. So we have a rule with my family where at a certain point you can't buy yourself anything if Christmas is coming. And it's right when we do hit that, you can't buy anything for yourself. Oh, here's all these sales. Okay, I'd like to buy them, but I can't because the minute you know it, I have to buy Christmas gifts. And I'm not allowed to buy myself anything because they're buying stuff. Timing, they always have the worst timing. A game you bought, which game? I want to check it out. Which game? I want to see it before I get rolling for the day. Where'd my phone go? Oh, it's over there. It's way over there. What the fuck? What? Sorry, they have traffic. No parking. Good luck. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. You guys can't see it. Okay, cool. Need to make sure I'm not giving away my birth date. Oh, yeah, I've seen this game. Do you have Epic? The Epic Store? Like the computer? Or you don't use computer anymore? Oh, you do have it. Okay. Uh, okay. Has Days Gone been? Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought I had seen it free on Epic at one point, but never mind. Keep it on your wish list. I know Christmas is a while away, but if it's still on there for Christmas, might be on its way to you next Christmas. If you don't get it before then. So just keep it on there. Cause I can't get it right now. We had to buy new tires. You wanna feel bad? Severs, why are you gonna feel bad? Because of the 3 stream streak? And awesome. Or do you mean I'm gonna feel bad because I haven't made yours? Because then yeah. Just Just keep playing all the Lego games until then. Got 100% at least one of those games, right? Yep, pretty much, yeah. That's why I stayed and chatted for a couple minutes, because I'm like, you guys came in right at the end. Oops. For that. Yeah, because I managed to go through 600 Lego sets in 2 hours, which is crazy. Done. You've already 100%ed one of them? How? Like, damn. I haven't even beaten one. Have I beaten one game? I did finish Lego City, but I have not 100%ed it. Not at all. Finally have your computer set up again. It's been sitting in the car because it's been us. Oh. Hasn't been too cold or anything in the car, has it? Nasty. Ooh. Oh. Cool. Yeah. Hello. You're so cute. I have managed to find like a couple, like, what are those called? Easter eggs in the Lego City game. It was great. That's true. Computers are more about the cold than the heat. I still don't think it would be good if they froze. -11. Ouch. That's gross. That's way too cold. Do I have Days Gone? I don't think I have Days Gone. I don't think I want Days Gone. I wanted it before, but then I watched some stuff and I was like, I don't want to stare at zombies anymore. Not stare at it. Like, I was watching C Simba play. Was it C Simba? I think it was it was either C Simba or shit, what's her name? I don't remember for some reason. And I was like, you know what? I do not want to deal with this horror and the jump scares anymore. As you know, Jaded bought me The Quarry. Horror upon horror. Upon horror. I have so many horror games to play. But that's fine. That's a problem for another day. AKA once it's Halloween again. But, okay, let me double check. I don't think I saw anyone online. Oops, hold on. Okay, then she's going for it again. Oh, she stopped. Yeah, none of my friends are on tonight. So we're just gonna be hopping off for tonight. I will be back on tomorrow. We're gonna play the Spirit and the Mouse. It's only supposed to be like 5-hour game, or 4 to 5 hours, which is good. I think I have on my Epic. I have a game called Nobody Wants to Die open. I don't know why. Ooh. The Spirit, yep, Spirit and the Mouse. So we'll play that starting tomorrow. So I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.